Hi there and welcome back. My name is Mina Sabsian. I'm a graphic designer. Today we want to make a logo together in Illustrator. Before making a logo, we have to go for research to see what is this logo about. This logo is about the poker master. So for understanding and getting inspired by some photos or some information, you are having more info in your mind or idea that can guide you to make a good logo. I went to internet from some websites, paid or free, such as Unsplash or Evento Elements. You can go and find your image. You have to go and about the poker, about the master, about the because the poker is something luxury. After doing your research about finding some image can inspire you, or maybe some logo before which people have made it, you can get inspired with them and copy some image for yourself and make some mood board for yourself. And you're coming and you're seeing that how they can help and guide you to make your logo. Here, as you see that I copied some images and I brought here and I thought about it, this logo, and I'm going to make this logo, and you can see how we can go through this process. As you see, you can see here I have 3 images here, which is showing the poker cards here. So this card gave me the inspiration of that maybe I can use the form of the card for myself, and I can and this person as a person who is playing poker, who is so looking so charming, and I thought that I can think about this frame as a as to make this logo as a person who is playing poker, but in a conceptual way. As you can see, this is the final result of the logo design, which I have thought and I made it. It's a combination of the card and one smoky and a kind of text with that. I want to you see that how it will be look at the end of the our design, and now we are going together to make this logo. Here I'm going to make one rectangle. Cancel it because I don't need any fill here. So I'm making some one rectangle here, selecting direct selection tool, taking this angle, and I'm taking this up as a part of this frame, maybe a little bit this, and making this here. I'm going to duplicate it, but by the help of Alt key, rotating it. This shape will be look like a coat or a smoky, and is the front of this coat, and we are going to make something from the edge, and we can make some papillon in between, and we can manipulate to make this shape look like a poker card and a kind of mixture of a person who is playing poker. So I'm just going to bring some element which I have made before. For making this element, you can Also, watch my tutorial about how we can break down some kind of shape and how we can make and build a shape in Illustrator. Before copying the elements here, I'm going to increase the stroke weight here till I think 6 is good. And now I'm going to paste this element here. It I brought from the final is the rectangle. I'm going to copy it and bring this side and to fix it here to look like a code. And here also I made this papillon. Copy. I'm bringing here and pasting here. We can also make some adjustment. You're bringing here and placing. As you can see, the smart guide is helping me to see where I can locate it. It's here, it's in the middle, or maybe I can make it a little upper, or we can make it a little smaller also. This shape consists of 2 rectangles. Also, we can make them unite by the help of Pathfinder. We made one heart here that I'm going to show how we can make it a heart. As you can see, I'm selecting these 2 of this part and bringing down. Making copy of it, turning it. All these lessons are in my video how we can draw heart shape in Illustrator. You can just, it shows that they are intersect to each other, and I'm going here to make unite them and make it smaller. Turn it around and bringing it here, because I want to show that this part of card is representing of the poker card. Another is this icon that which we have made it by 3 circles and help of the pen tool. And I have also a mastery of pen tool. You can watch it in I'm leaving the link below, and you can watch it if you don't know how to use pen tool. Here just you can go and with the help of circle and ellipse tool, here you can just I want to be bit feel a stroke I don't want, and you're like this, making 2, 3. Modify it. I just made it because I don't want to make this video be too long. Now I'm going to write some text here, like poker. Going to increase the size to 72, changing the font, but making a little bit smaller. I'm going to object, to create outline, and ungrouping them and taking these all out, making one circle here. I'm going to make a little bit zoom here, but I don't need any fill here, none, but a stroke be making it a little bit smaller. We are going to make another sign of poker here. We are going to combine them and fill it with black. A little bit modification, and we are making it smaller. I'm going to place it here, selecting both of them, and I'm placing in between, and selecting all and making group that I can see better them and adjust them. I'm going to group all of them here because I want to make them in middle, but I think it should be a little smaller. Select both of them and center them. Now I'm going to write here master, but I'm going to change the font and decreasing the size. Better. And changing the color to red, selecting both and aligning, making group, again selecting all, middle, and making group. I'm going a little bit back to see it better. As you can see, we made this logo here, and is a kind of conceptual or negative space logo, but it needs a lot modification. But for today, just I want to you understand how we can make a logo from the scratch, how we are going to collecting some photos, making some research, and making them together, to linking them together, how they can be related and how they can make meaning, and bringing to the Illustrator, and with the help of shapes, which we have here, rectangle, ellipse, and others, how we can make them, how we can manipulate them, and how we can give the shape. We are doing all this research to understand how we can link all the images together, and how we can relate this concept to each other to find out an idea which can represent of our brand or some company which we have to make a logo for them. I wish that you like it and you are going to use this kind of thinking in your logo design. If you like this video, please like the video and subscribe the channel and hit the bell button to be informed for next video tutorial. And see you in next time. Bye.